All right, y'all. We're coming at you live today on Mud Racing Now. Checking out George Farms and all the other cool trucks right here at the Shriners Shootout in Cobbtown, Georgia.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Those broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Mud Racing Now is powered by John's Truck Service, drive shafts done right. 2Gen Solutions, tree trimming and removal, lot clearing, driveways, well and septic tank repairs. Palmetto Mudway, the fastest little track in South Carolina. McCarn Heating and Air, home of the Super Taz. And all our photographs are provided by All About Mud.
Truck got hit and you'll lose in pay. Don't let downtime steal your day. Superior paint and body makes it right. Back on the highway by tomorrow night.
What? Go ahead, Mike.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it down right this second, but we are live here in Cobbtown, Georgia at Southern Thunder Mud Track for the Southeast DOT race, as well as the benefit for the Shriners. Hey, I see you now.
There we are. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? We are live at Cobbtown, Georgia, in Southern Thunder Mud Track. And Blake, I've actually got the race schedule here of Outlaw, Small Tire, and Limited Class, and a little rundown of some of the trucks we got here today. Outlaw class. Justin George has a bye, so we won't see him. He's already moved to the second round. Ken Donaldson, you know him. That's that little orange and white Bronco that we have. Matthew Walker, and we got Troy Walker, Willis Walker. That is the Walker family. William Taylor, Rick George. Rick George is a sponsor of the Outlaw class for the Southeast DOT, and he's added $750 per race into the pot for the winner.
Wow.
That's a lot of money to be taken home this year in the Outlaw class. Ken Floyd, David Hewlett, that's Hammer, the senior. David Hewlett, the Hammer, is running the Outlaw class. Robert Lofton and Randy George. So we've got Rick George. So Justin George, Rick George, and Randy George, all three of them running in the Outlaw class. After we run the Outlaw class, we're gonna get into Small Tire, which we got Willis Walker, Troy Walker, John Turner, Daniel Wilder, looks like Benny Litko, Mike Gibson, Jimmy Royal, Louis Lumley, and David Hewlett, and I believe that's the junior of Ballpeen, David Hewlett in the Small Tire. So after we run Outlaw, Small Tire, then we're going to get into the Limited class and running the Limited class. There is a difference between outlaw and limited. Not much, but there is a little bit of difference. So in the limited class, we got Robert Lofton, Kane Bustle. Now, Kane Bustle's from Georgia, and Kane saw David Hewlett's wrap on his truck, the Legacy Concrete truck that was wrapped by Rapstar out of Charleston. And I'll be doggone if Kane Bustle didn't take his truck to Rapstar up in Somerville and got his truck wrapped. So there is a fresh wrap on the Kane Bustle that is just really, really a badass wrap. Big shout out to Rapstar in Somerville for being the place to go to for these mud truck wraps. Brian Green and David Burnett and Kevin Klaus is your limited class. So right now they're putting some water down, and they're about to clear up the tractors, putting a fresh groove on the track, and we're about ready to go racing with the Outlaws. And Blake, there is a huge crowd here today, and a lot of spectators, a lot of racers. There's probably, I would say there's at least 100 to 150 trucks here, and a lot of trucks that we've never seen before we're going to get to see run today right here in Cobbtown.
I agree. And man, there are a lot of fast trucks out here.
There are a lot of fast trucks. I think we're going to see some trucks running 2.5s, 2.6s, 2.7s. And we've got some young guns. We got Aaliyah, and we've got Maddie. Maddie is she's got her new truck here. Now you'll remember Maddie from Branchville in that what we called the banana that or yeah. Yep. Leah's 19 in the pink truck. Maddie, over here in the middle. Come here. I'm going to pick her brain a little bit. I'm going to pick her. Here, I'll take my microphone off. I'll hold it in my hand. What's going on, Maddie? So
not much. It's hot and sweaty.
So tell us about you. Don't have your yellow truck here.
I do not have the banana from hell.
She doesn't have the banana from hell. Tell us about your new truck.
It's a Ford Ranger. Based off of a Ford Ranger. It's got a 540 big block Chevrolet in it. No gas today. So
all alcohol. No.
116.
Oh, methanol.
So no nitrous today. We're gonna wait until next week to hook that up. We just didn't have enough time.
You haven't made any hits on this truck yet.
Put it around in the yard. That's it. I tested the trans brake, backing it up in the shop, and that's been it. So I've got that.
We're in for a big surprise today, I think. Fingers crossed things go really well for you.
I hope so, because we put a lot of time. I've spent my whole spring break off of college working on this. I have not went anywhere this week besides a parts house and my shop. So
she's not, look here, y'all. She's not one of those spring breakers that goes to the beach. She's working on her mud racing truck.
Yeah, all to be here. And we spent all last night. I mean, I was laying on the shop floor at 4 o'clock, and we were supposed to be leaving at 4:20. And we didn't leave until 5:30 this morning. But hey, we're here and we made it on time.
What's the name of your truck?
It's Instigator, but next week it will be changed to Miss Instigator.
Miss Instigator.
And it'll have a little bit of pink on it.
Nice.
Because I can't do anything without some pink now.
So y'all be on the lookout today for Maddie and the Instigator or Miss Instigator, and there will be some pink added onto it next week. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So they've got water. They've got water on the track. I think we got one more run on the tractor. This side's looking really good. I think that side's about ready to be dialed in, and I think we're about ready to go racing here in Cobbtown, Georgia.
That'll be great.
Big shout out to the Shriners. They're raising money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. Hey, look here. We got Legacy Concrete, David Hewlett right over here. He's looking at the track. Come on over here, David. Come on, David. Get over here. Get over here. Come on in here. David, you're running small tire, right?
Yes, sir.
Small tire, just down here, right down here.
Me and Mr. Louie get to have a second round out.
Oh, so y'all, this is David Hewlett, Legacy Concrete. Have you checked out Kane Bustle's wrap yet?
Yes, looks really good.
Looks really good.
Yep.
How about them boys at Rap Star?
Awesome people, good quality product. If you have any problems, you can go back and get it taken care
Did
of.
Casey help you out any on yours?
Pretty much did all. I let them handle the design.
Yeah.
Yeah, between him and Chris Stickney, the owner, left
Yeah.
Legacy Concrete. They come up with that. And I'm happy with it.
Casey's front of the house. She's the one you meet when you walk right in the door.
Yeah,
She's
super
a
sweet.
good friend of mine. Chris, awesome dude. You know, he's putting his truck together for SEMA this year.
Really?
Yeah. So in
Oh, wow.
November, Rap Star is going to have a booth at SEMA.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe get a picture of mine up there.
You know,
This is the work we do.
or hey, Chris, call David. We'll find a way to get his truck to Vegas for SEMA.
That's right. I'm all in on that. Thank y'all. You're doing a
Yeah.
great job.
Hey, so what do you think about the track? What do
Oh,
you,
looks good. Looks fast.
now, in this, Blake and I talked about it earlier. This track is a little different than the other tracks, just in the texture, the type of dirt it is.
This track to me has more hook in it.
Yeah,
You get a little more bite off the rip. You run a little bit faster time here than Branchville or Palmetto. We don't have a lot of experience with yet, but this is a fast track.
yeah.
I enjoy racing here.
This is a really nice little track.
It is.
You know, so we are about to go racing, and good luck today. All right, so we've got coming up Ken Donaldson and Matthew Walker. Ken Donaldson in the orange and white Bronco. I'm going to grab my camera to see if I can get a little walk up on him. Get a little walk up on him with my camera. What's that? He can't be there. They're going to return on me. Oh, okay. All right. Sergio, I'm going to have you move. That's a return lane you're in. That's the return lane. Yeah, you're going to have to move over here. Get on it. Yeah. 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 Hey, come to the middle, Sergio. Come to the middle. There is a hot mic. Hey, is this all right to put here?
Thank you. You're hired.
I didn't know that was a shutdown lane. Woo! Woo! I'll tell you what, there ain't no joke in that Rick George truck right there. That is Saturday night special.
614.
Saturday night special.
30.06.
Red, what's happening, man?
Cobbtown, Georgia, place to be, man. Look at the trucks. And we're going heads up. So it's not just consistency like they're used to. I'm a firm believer. Heads up brings a crowd. So y'all, next time the series comes, remember, it's heads up here, not main focus consistency.
Hey, we're happy to be a part of helping promote the Southeast DOT, the mud racing in South Carolina and Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and a lot of things happening.
Yeah, man, y'all got West Virginia commenting all the time. Y'all are doing a real good job.
Yep.
Y'all are really getting the sport out there.
Let's go hit a little more. We got Osteen Outlaw coming up right here. Osteen Outlaw. Just watch these cables. You don't step on these cables behind you.
Yeah, that even right. 31336.
Oh, red light for the Osteen truck. David Hewlett Sr.
About the hammer.
The hammer! Hammer time! Hammer time for the win!
All right. In the left-hand lane. Keep going in the right. Thanks, sir.
Oh yeah, this. I'll tell you what. You can smell the alcohol, the fuel, the methanol, the nitrous. It's all about horsepower in Cobbtown, Georgia today. Outlaws in Cobbtown. Whew. Hey, there is no shortage of mud falling from the sky.
How clean are them cameras now, Gene?
So look here.
Hey, how clean are your cameras now? Wipe your lens off, Gene.
That's good. Timekeeper.
I think this
Yeah, real good.
You got you a little bit of mud bath.
Blake, have Madison bring me the. Well, I'm gonna run over and get the brush so I can clean my lens. That's killer shots right there. Oh, you got some helpers over here. Let's see, where is... Yeah,
How about them shots, people?
I gotta clean my.
Mr. Don said it is clear as glass. Make sure I'm not too loud, too. Did a little bit of adjusting on my mics. RJ said it looks clear on my alien. Oh, I didn't have Gene's camera up, guys. Here you go. This is what's going on right now. See all it's smudged up from the mud? Oh, we got trucks coming back. Let's go racing, boys.
So I do need to get a clear UV filter to put over this lens. So I'm cleaning a filter instead of the lens.
Remember the ones running flags were brave enough to put up their flag and $50 and wherever they run.
Yeah,
See how many of them are brave enough to
yeah.
put up a flag. I won't get to collect any flags.
All right, y'all, this is another one of the Walker trucks right here. So this is the small tire class. Small tires. This is Troy Walker. Troy Walker right here. That was Troy Walker and John Turner. Daniel Wilder. And I don't know if that's Brian Litko. Oh, check out this truck here. Check out this truck here. This old Dodge. Got them flaps a flapping. That is. Yeah. Yeah, here in the middle of the track, I really don't hear the PA system. But I want to say that was Daniel Wilder.
Put a whipping on it.
That big old Dodge. That big old Dodge. Oh, we got a truck down at the shutdown lane. Is he running or is he dead?
Here comes some of that Dodge power you were talking about, Gene.
Oh, Dirtinator versus Jimmy Royal. You got that one? All right, don't let this old Ford Bronco fool you. He took home the belts last year. For the DOT. Georgia trucks had DOT belts than anywhere else. Georgia dominated the DOT last year.
Well, like a whole lot of something going on there. What happened there, Gene?
Well, I've got to think they're going to let him back up and reset. I don't think either of them were at full capacity, so I think they'll let him reset and run that again. So inside behind that net's Mr. Jimmy Royal.
That was a race there, boys. I like
That was a tight one all the way to the end.
First shot, Jimmy Roll.
Wow. Jimmy Roll might have took that one. Can you hear him, Gene?
3.81. 3.1 for Jimmy Royal. 3.81 for Jimmy Royal. Now here's another fast one coming up. Louis Lumley.
Louis Lumley always kills it, man. He is one of the most popular drivers we got out there, too.
So 3 years ago, Blake, Louis Lumley took that tumble at Palmetto. Not in this truck. He was in somebody else's truck. And he took that tumble. And he was out of racing for almost 2 years.
Oh, I remember it well.
Oh, my tripod? Yeah.
That Paul P.
Yeah, Paul Pete's that beautiful Legacy concrete truck. Another truck wrapped by Rapstar. Oh!
What in the world just happened, man? What did I just see?
Not good. Not good.
Is he still running?
So what were you saying?
Frank?
I'm saying if you want to put your camera on the tripod right here,
Yeah.
and then we just let it roll,
Yeah.
you're free to.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of getting different angles.
Just if you get tired.
I gotta pull him out. Wonder what he broke. Drive shaft?
Yeah.
Truck service. Drive shaft's done right. Gary
So Blake,
Pierce,
I'm
I
going to
think
put
you
my
did break
camera on my tripod, look at the other lane. That way, and I
If your
can.
truck pulls, your money's disappearing. At Superior Paint and Body, we specialize in heavy-duty truck alignments done right. Better alignment means longer tire life, improved fuel mileage, and a smoother ride every mile. With fast turnaround and precise equipment, we keep your rig working, not waiting. Superior Paint and Body. Get it straight and stay on the road. Give Superior Paint and Body a call today at 843-693-3758. In the Charleston heat, a broken air conditioner isn't just inconvenient, it's miserable. When your system quits, you need help fast. Call McCarn Heating and Air for reliable, honest service you can trust. Local technicians, quick response. Stay cool, Charleston.
Turned out kind of 3.536.
3.536, I believe, for Louis Lumley.
That was fast.
3.5. Look here, these guys that's in this box in the middle, look here, let me turn this around here. Look at these guys here in this box right here.
I hope they got a good air conditioner.
I was wondering, I'm thinking they're either baking in there or they have an air. And yep, sure enough, there's a big old air conditioner on the back of that box.
I see it right behind him, blowing on his neck. Where's my AC, Gene? Right beside yours.
Big shout out to George Farms. George Farms sponsoring the Southeast DOT, the Outlaw class. So I think we're gonna run the second round of the small tire class. Not sure. Sun's better over there. I don't have the rundown on the small tire class, but I see it's looking like Walker versus Walker for the next round in the small tire class. Willis Walker, he's the only one flying a flag so far. So they are doing flag wars. If you beat the one with the flag, you get to take their flag. I do believe this is Willis Walker and Troy Walker. Willis and Troy. Sergio is on Willis. My camera is on Troy. Willis is the one with the flag. Troy does not. The Jeeps are almost identical. I'm kind of thinking Troy might have been playing around with Willis. He was watching him. He was looking over his left shoulder, looking at Willis coming down the track, and he kept just that much ahead of him, beating him at the other end. So, I guess that means Troy gets to take Willis's flag.
I want to make it like take a bunch of pictures because I can't get it to make a
So,
fun.
right here,
Okay.
right there.
So now if I hold it,
You hold it, it'll take, yep. But hey, look here. It'll use up a lot of card space. But go ahead, you're good.
Do like short,
Yeah, you're good.
like when they take off.
So pretty cool today. We've got Tacey here running our merch booth. Madison is behind our camera lens. She is doing still photography today. So Mud Racing now, we have video, we have still photography, we have a merch booth. Check us out. Also, don't forget our Dirt Road Club. Become a part of our Dirt Road Club. Dirt Road Crew. The Dirt Road Crew. This looks like a summer. Man, that old Dodge can run. Yeah.
Yeah, he was gone last time. A little instant replay action.
Is this his run here? So that was a 4.028. 4.028 for that old Dodge. That's a solid run. That old truck there, that is a heavy steel body truck. That is truly a heavy steel body truck. And the weight and run a 402. 402. So Jimmy Royal's going to the left-hand lane. Louis Lumley going to the right. These two here, these are some of the fastest trucks in the Southeast. Don't let that old Bronco fool you, nor this red Ford. It's Ford versus Ford. Louis Lumley, 3.564. 3.564 for Louis Lumley. That's snake bite. Snake bite. Jimmy Royal was bit by the snake. Snake bite for the win.
3.5. Yeah, Jimmy Roll time was 3.818.
3.818 for Jimmy Royal. 3.56 for Louis Lumley. That's about as close as the race you're going to get. Two of the powerhouses in the Southeast DOT. They take home the trophies every single time. Wonder where I think we might be going to limiteds. Let me find out where we're going to next. Yep.
Limited class. That's Robert Lofton, Kane Bussell, Brian Green, David Burchett, and Kevin Klaus. If I pronounced that right.
So Robert Lofton, Kane Bussell, Brian Green, David Burchett, and Kevin Klaus. We got 5 trucks in the limited class. This is going to be an awesome run here, that's for sure. Really awesome seeing these guys run.
Well, they're doing a good job running them back to back.
Yeah, they definitely look here. There has not been much break in action between trucks. They've got them lined up. I mean, they literally the staging area is right here behind the start line, and all these trucks they're lined up on each side. They know which side they're running, and they run their pass. They come back. They get back into the staging area, ready to do it all again. And I mean, it's been turning them over.
Yeah, we can definitely see that.
I think we're going to run the limited, and then we're going to get back into the outlaw.
I would have to say that's a lot of fast trucks today.
Yeah.
Usually we get 3 or 4 of those.
I mean, there are truly some of the fastest trucks in the Southeast right here today in Cobbtown, Georgia, supporting the Shriners in their mud shootout.
Oh, look at there. We see a bunch of the Tonka and the purple truck. They're still clean. So those don't look like slouches, brother.
No. So what is it? The bubble cuddy? Bubble cubby?
I don't know. I see it, but I don't know what it says. Zoom into that thing.
Sergio's got to
Bubble Guppy.
The Bubble Guppy? The Bubble Guppy.
What were they thinking when they named that one?
Look here, let's see.
Go get a backstory.
Let me walk over here. The Bubble Guppy truck.
So what happens when you get outrun by the Bubble Guppy. Oh,
So,
hey, EJ.
people want to know. People want to know what's going on. First off, how are you?
I'm all right.
What is your name?
Kevin Klaus.
Kevin Klaus. So, Kevin, this is the Bubble Guppy truck. How did you get the name the Bubble Guppy?
It was actually named that when I bought it,
It was named that when you bought it.
and the kids love it.
Yeah.
So we left it alone.
Left it alone because the kids love it. It's all about the kids. It is all about the kids. So, y'all, this is Kevin Klaus. He's getting ready to run next. And he's, let's see here, 1, 2. We got, I think we got 3 runs. 3 runs. So he is sitting inside his truck waiting to run. And his truck was aptly named Bubble Guppy when he bought it. So he just left it that way because the kids love the name. The kids love the name. Who doesn't love a Bubble Guppy? Third line and turns on the bubble machine.
Tell me that thing ain't got a bubble machine.
You know, we get the trucks that pull up to the start line that have the lights on it. You know, the firefighter bar or the police bar or the yellow lights. He needs to have a bubble machine blowing bubbles as he goes down the track.
Agreed. Hey, EJ said you never change a truck's name. It's bad luck.
You know, that's pretty cool. DJ's Southern Idaho Mud Racing Association. Big follower of mud racing now. EJ, what's the weather like in Idaho today? I don't know. What's that?
It's tater season.
Ah, look here. Look here. Kevin Bustle. It's Savage.
Hey,
That brand new Rapstar wrap truck. That is a pretty machine right there. Them pipes are stainless steel. That truly is a beautiful wrap truck. Look here, I'm gonna get the low shot on this one. The ground pounder. Man, oh man, oh man, that is a beautiful truck. Rapstar really nailed it on that wrap.
I agree. 100%. That's bad to the bone.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty wicked looking.
We got a little time. Let me walk around it. Let me walk around it. Let's get a look on it. Let's get a look on it. Beautiful wrap job.
They let that man race. We waiting on him.
Oh, that is a beautiful Jeep he's taking on too. Chain bustle busted. Chain bustle busted. 3 points. $3.080. 3.080 for Brian Green. All right, Bubba Guppy. Bubba Guppy taking on Tonka. Bubba Guppy taking on Tonka. Bubba Guppy in the Tonka truck. Who's it going to be? Who's your money on? Tonka for the win. Tonka for the win. Tonka for the win. Oh, yeah. Do you have his time? No, you still, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm trying to relay the times on the live feed. Yeah. Yeah. You're good. I didn't want you to think I was trying to rush you.
No, no, I remember that you never did. If somebody breaks my head,
Yep.
give it about 60 seconds.
Okay. Good deal. Four point 4.382. 4.382 for the Tonka. Bubble Guppy got his guppies bubbled. His bubble popped. I still think Bubble Guppy needs a bubble machine in the back of their truck.
That's the first class we run today. How long? Get ready. After we try to get everything in, we'll be ready for you for your second round.
So this battery, I got 2.5 hours on it left. 149 minutes. That you see Frank is down on the tower down at the finish line. And then Sergio is up here at the start line where I'm at. They are both powered by battery banks. And we have found that we are running the, oh gosh, what is the brand? Blue Eddy. We're running Blue Eddy battery banks. And so far they've been fantastic in keeping our cameras powered all day long. Sergio is running the AC50B. Frank is running the 70. And little difference in them. The 50B is a little bit lighter than the 70. So Frank being down there on a scaffolding, he's not moving anywhere. So that 14-pound Blue Edge 70 battery, he's only going to use about 30 to 40% of it today. And Sergio's probably going to use 50 to 60% on his. But while Frank's battery weighs, I think, 14 pounds, Sergio's battery only weighs about 9. And so,
Gene,
yeah.
how long is the pit? Ralph Hankins wants to know.
I believe they're running 200 feet. 200 feet. Let me double check.
And Cheese Buff is not here today. Rent's here, but the Cheese Buff is not.
We're running 200 feet or 250? 200 feet. 200 feet. Yeah, Cheese Puff is in the mountains of Tennessee getting some work done to it. So, and Cheese Puff is up hanging in the mountains drinking some moonshine with Dirk Dauber Fabrications. Oops, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud?
Probably pretty accurate.
So look, Curtis wants us to come up to his place in the mountains and sit down and talk with him. And we're gonna have to make that happen sometime this summer. We might have to weekend we're not doing anything. If we have a weekend where we're not doing anything.
You said a weekend we're not doing anything.
I know, right? I know.
Look here. I put a loan in to buy me some time, but I can't find anybody selling it anymore.
The interest rates are way too high.
Let me pay a bill, Gene.
Yeah.
Got heavy equipment, we'll get it there. Ace Truckers hauling with expert care. On time, every load that's shown. Ace Truckers, treated like our own.
When your truck goes down, your income goes with it. That's why drivers trust Superior Paint and Body. We specialize in commercial vehicle collision repair, done to a true professional standard, repaired right the first time. We handle insurance claims or cash jobs and make the process simple. We work fast because a truck sitting in a shop isn't making money. Superior Paint and Body. Quality repairs done right the first time. Get back on the road and back to earning. Septic problems don't care if it's Monday or Sunday morning. When it goes bad, you don't need excuses. You need someone who knows what they're doing. At 2Gen Solutions, septic work is what we do. From installs to repairs, start to finish. We're family run, built on hard work, serving the greater Charleston, South Carolina area. No sales talk, no shortcuts, just solid work that lasts. 2Gen Solutions. If it's underground, we've got it handled. 2Gen Solutions. Give us a call today at 843-908-2905. 2Gen Solutions.
Alrighty. So let's learn a little more about Mr. Sergio. So Sergio, first off, you were born and raised Charleston, right?
Well, born in Charleston, raised outside of Florence.
Born in Charleston, raised outside of Florence.
Timminsville,
that makes you a man all about South Carolina.
Yeah.
So, being that you were raised in Florence, have you been to Buc-ee's yet? Not at that one.
Buc-ee's in Florida.
Yeah. Tell you what, no difference. The crowds are insane.
Funny story about Buc-ee's.
Yep.
A friend that I had who was a producer in Los Angeles as well. He was visiting Florida. He's never been to a Buc-ee's. So I had him meet me at a Buc-ee's in Florida, and his mind was blown.
It's kind of like Walmart. Walmart meets Disney.
Meets Wally's World.
Wow.
You get lost in every kind of jerky. Yeah.
Every time I go into Buc-ee's, I have to buy my wife some of that. It's sausage, the jalapeno sausage. Because she's like, I'm never going to get to it. So whenever you go by a Buc-ee's, pick me up some jalapeno sausage. So I always got to go back by the deli and pick her up some jalapeno sausage.
So mine has to give me a time limit. If I don't see you in 45 minutes, I'm leaving.
You lose an hour. You lose an hour at Buc-ee's real quick.
Yeah, it's easy.
You lose an hour, but so that's kind of big. One of the biggest jokes in Charleston right now. Everybody talking about Buc-ee's coming to Charleston. It ain't happening.
It needs to come to Somerville.
Yeah. They're actually building one, I think, off of Exit 8 in Hardyville. So that's going to be the closest one. So that puts us an hour and a half. What, hour and a half to Hardyville?
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something that
I can promise you.
I've gone by Buc-ee's so many times now. It's like I don't even stop. I've been there so many times already. I know what's in there. I don't need anything there unless I want the cookie dough bites.
You got to give yourself, like I said, you got to give yourself an hour.
Yeah, and you always give yourself an hour. If you think it's only to be pop in and pop out, you're taking an hour no matter what.
Yeah.
So
I can get in and out within an hour. You seen that?
Blake says he can get in and out within an hour.
I'm not driving an hour to get to Buc-ee's. I promise you that.
Yeah.
We got too many good barbecue joints around here to pass for that.
I'll tell you what. I like Buc-ee's barbecue.
It's not bad. I ain't saying it's bad.
And the thing is, it don't matter whether you go to Buc-ee's in Georgia, Buc-ee's in Florida, Buc-ee's in South Carolina. It all tastes the same. It's you're guaranteed a good brisket sandwich at Buc-ee's.
That's one thing you miss living in California.
Yeah.
You don't have any kind of southern food, real southern food.
So
the closest you have is Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
I've heard about Roscoe's.
I've
heard about Roscoe's. Yeah, you're right. You might get shot going to Roscoe's.
Yeah.
So Sergio, you've been in the film industry for quite some time. Living in California, you worked with Spike TV.
Yeah, Spike TV,
MTV. How was it working with MTV?
It was good. It was interesting. You know, what was nice about it was growing up, watching MTV for the first time.
Yeah.
And then one day coming out TV show. So it was a great experience.
So I had the pleasure of working on Halloween with it's the 40th anniversary one with Jamie Lee Curtis. I worked on Naked with the Wayans, with Marlon Wayans.
Did you have to get naked?
Huh?
Did you have to get naked?
No, I didn't have to get naked. Thank God. Thank God. I know several of the staff from Charm. Several the cast from Southern Charm. Southern Exposure, or it's the new one, but around. My goodness, Republic Group. I want to say it's Southern. Anyways,
I think we need like a Housewives of Mud.
Yeah. Housewives of Monk's Corner.
Yeah.
Bono Beach. The Housewives of Bono Beach. Blake, can we do that? Can we make us a Housewives show? Call it the Housewives of Bono Beach?
Or the Divorce Wives of Bono Beach.
We actually know several of our friends live in Bono Beach, and I've actually talked to them about doing a housewife show in Bono Beach. We could shoot a pilot. I think with what we have, we could shoot a pilot. Pitch it to Bravo.
Well, I think the pilot should be at Mud Racing now.
Yeah.
Hey, the Housewives of Mud Racing.
The Housewives of Mud Racing.
The ladies of Mud Racing.
So you should put a little announcement. Anyone who wants to be the ladies of Mud Racing.
Yeah.
For the next show.
You know what? I'm kind of digging this.
Oh, I see Redneck Famous coming on now.
Absolutely.
Fast trucks out
there are, and we haven't seen the two young ladies run yet, and both of them have fast trucks.
Yeah, I want to see. What is it? Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Yep. Yep. In the pink truck.
19 years old. That's cool.
Yep. Aaliyah and Maddie are both 19 years old. And there's Aaliyah right there. Huh? I know, right? And you know what's funny? What's funny is in talking to her, she doesn't know technology. She's like, I get lost on my phone. But you ask her about that truck, she can tell you every nut and bolt on that truck. Just talk to her. Spend 5 minutes talking to her. You learn that girl is everything about horsepower and not so much about technology.
Yeah, she doesn't even have Instagram.
Yeah, she doesn't have Instagram. 18-year-old doesn't have Instagram. I'm 58. I have Instagram.
I'm not the same age, but I have Instagram.
I turned 58 next Friday, the 10th.
Oh, next Friday.
Next Friday, the 10th, I turned 58. And then on Saturday, we're at Tyndall Farms in Pineville, South Carolina for their big race. Now, you want to talk about a fun place. It's this track. Well, it's a little bit wider, but then it has a big high banked horseshoe on the one end. And so it's mud pit. And it's not a dirt drag, but mud pit with a big high bank horseshoe on the end. If you don't judge the speed just right, you're either going to be slid down to the bottom or you go too much speed. It's going to take you up the wall.
That's good.
That's a fun place to watch trucks run is Tyndall Farms, and we'll be there next Saturday. They're having their Easter egg hunt then. So Palmetto had theirs last weekend. We got the Shriners race this weekend, and this is Easter weekend, and so we're here enjoying a beautiful weekend in Cobbtown, Georgia. First time in Cobbtown. There is a lot of people out here. Look here. You know this man right over here. He's hurting. He's hurting right there. That man right there, he is hurting. He does not have his truck here. Get the camera right. Red. It sucks, doesn't it? He's too busy talking. Red, it sucks not in the truck, right? Yeah. 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 So that's a meeting of the minds right there. That's definitely a meeting of the minds. Let me tell you
probably
something.
two of the most popular people in the sport standing right there.
You know, when I walked over and interviewed Rick George earlier today, he has been bouncing around. He's the Energizer Bunny, bouncing from truck to truck to truck to truck. They have 3 trucks here today. 3 trucks. Thunder's truck, Saturday Night Special, and Shag Nasty. And all 3 of them are running. And he has been bouncing around between the trucks, and I keep reminding him. Drink water. Look here. Short fuse.
Hydrate or die.
That's right. Hydrate or die. I'm going to get you a nice in-car view of this fella right here. This man here, this is year years of experience right here. In his 70s. He is a man in his 70s. Hammer. And his truck's aptly named Short Fuse. Unfortunately, Hammer red lights it. Randy George. 2.682. 2.682 for Randy George. 2.682. Truck's known as Thunderstruck. Sometimes you beat the track, sometimes the track beats you. And unfortunately, the track got the best of Hammer today. Let's go walk. I'm gonna go walk the fence. I don't see trucks coming yet. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. What's happening in the Shriners tent? Yeah, you got more shirts. I'm pretty excited. I got the last 3X, didn't I? I got the last 3X. The Claxton Shrine Club, the Pro Mud Shootout, they've got t-shirts. Come get you a shirt. What's happening, y'all? How you doing? Hi. How are you? What's happening, y'all? What's going on? Don't be throwing them gang signs. Them country boy gang signs. What's happening? Oh, how long till you race? Long time. So we raced at Palmetto Mudway last weekend, and little Archie, 9-year-old, it got so ladies, I'm going home. I'm not racing. Poor kid. What's happening? She's like, oh, I don't want to see myself on camera. I don't want to see myself. What's happening, y'all? How you doing? Good. What's going on down here? Is this where the part? Look at these. They got it right. In the back of the pickup trucks, put up the pop-ups, throw in the chair, got a cooler. Oh, look here. He's got a Bud Light. Look here. Down there in our merch booth, we got a shirt called Mud Light. Mud Light. Down there at Mud Racing Now's merch booth. Oh, let's see here. Let's see what these people are looking like here. Let's see what the review is from here. Oh, it's the old Dodge over there. The Dodge over there. Where's he at? Right there. Got him. Sergio's on the Walker Jeep. I'm on the Dodge. Where'd he go? I gotta find him. Let me get back on him. He's camouflaged. I can barely see him. Winner here goes to the final round. Woo, 3.9 for Walker. Taking on Louis Lumley here a little bit later. Get him coming at us. All right, let's walk back down this way. Yeah, just down on the other side of the Shriners booth, we have a merch booth. We've got a shirt called Mudlight. Come check it out. What size are you? They're $20. I'll give you one. Blake, I need a Mudlight shirt. Large. I just sold a shirt down on the fence. How y'all doing? Oh, she's like, I'll wave at you now. Woo! Let me get a large Mudlight shirt. I just sold one down here on the fence. Yes, a bottle, please.
I bet that has been with the whole bag full of drinks. No more water. Do you want a bubbly
Yeah,
water?
go ahead, Frank.
Bubbly water. You want a lemon bubbly water? It's actually really good. Try it. Just try it. I think you will be looking at it.
Yeah! Yeah! Look here, I'm making sales on the fence. I'm selling shirts.
You better earn your keep, buddy. That Brett Hankel walking around doing his thing. Hey, has Brett got shoes on?
I think he does. Oh, he doesn't?
That boy barefoot as he could be. He don't like to wear shoes, guys. I wonder if he drives barefoot.
Stay.
So just try it. I got hard.
We don't do cards. We do Venmo or Cash App. Or so for cash.
All right, here we go, guys. Not a lot to come up with in this time. I'm trying. Gary, I'll find out. Maybe Gene will know if the Dodge won. All right, we got like 30 people watching. Y'all let us know where you're watching from. We always like to hear that. I know we got Mr. Gary Pierce all the way in Maine, and well, let me go back. A couple of guys I got to keep looking from Texas. Had a Texas watcher in here. There it went. Diana Stevens from Texas, and James Kennedy from Charleston, West Virginia. Mr. Charles Sellers area. Charlie Sellers is his little hole in the wall. That old Tonka truck back up.
YouTube, Mud Racing Now. Mud Racing Now, give us a follow.
Oh, Gene's still selling
That's your
shirts.
payment. So I just gave that gentleman a Mud Light shirt. Told him to give us a like and follow on our Facebook and YouTube.
Buy run there.
That truck was pulling to the left. 4.323. Rhett, where's your shoes, Rhett? Rhett, do you drive without shoes on? You only wear shoes when you are working, right?
Working and driving. But I will tell you, you asked if it sucked not having a truck. It sucks worse to have hurt the truck. I can go anywhere with that truck, but oh man, that's like hurting your baby. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
So I just hooked the gentleman up with a T-shirt. Tonka! I'll tell you what, carrying this camera out, my arm gets a workout.
All right. Final run.
Woo! I was asked if I wanted a Bud Light. I said, nope, I got Gatorade. I'm good.
3.5.
Wow. These trucks are moving. Blake, there are truly some fast trucks in the Southeast. And they are all right here today in Cobbtown, Georgia for the Shriners Mud Shootout. Frank, how you doing down there, buddy?
Hey, Gene, tell Rhett to come over here when he gets a minute.
You're looking for Rhett?
Yeah, tell him to walk over to the van.
Hey, Rhett, walk over to the van. He's coming. Hey, hook him up with his shirt while you're there. He gave me a DOT shirt the first year. Oh, he doesn't have a headset on. Red, what shirt size are you? He didn't hear me. Come on with me. You gave me a shirt the first year. Tasty, can I get an XL mud racing now?
Yeah, they got fat guy shirts, I'm sure. Because we're fat guys, right? Y'all got fat guy shirts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Biggest size you got? Yeah.
On behalf of Mud Racing Now,
Awesome. Thank you.
thank you for your support.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man.
All three of them. All
Appreciate
three
it.
of these I have three.
You've hooked us up with stuff.
Heck yeah, man. Y'all are awesome. We love what y'all are doing. This is big time.
We're doing good things.
Yeah.
Doing good things.
Get it out there.
Yep.
To the next level. All those production. It takes so much to just film.
It does. It does. It does. It takes a lot of work.
6 people here now. There's a bunch of y'all.
But crew of 5. We have 6. Blake's wife and daughter.
Yep.
Sergio and Frank's down on the tower down at the finish line.
I appreciate y'all
He's actually worked for MTV.
chiming in. Greenville, South Carolina, with
I
Steve.
mean, he's done some big time.
Gary
MTV.
Pierce.
He's
We know where you at.
When they talk about having a ringer,
And Daniel Barker watching from Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Glad to have you, brother.
Rhett's got up some cheese puffs. He's gonna pass out some cheese puffs. He ain't got the truck here today, but he's got a bag of cheese puffs.
I got him a bag of cheese puffs and I gave him his buddy finally.
Yeah, he's got his tiger, his cheese puff tiger. The Cheeto tiger. Oh, wait,
He got
it's a
cheese
cheetah,
puff.
isn't it? It's a cheetah. Cheetah cheese puff?
Yeah, Cheese Puff's going to go on adventures with him, he said. What that means, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so he finally has his cheetah to go on the adventures of Cheese Puff.
We got people watching from Greenville, Maine, Kentucky, Wicklife, Kentucky. Man, I can't read. Y'all know that. I got out of 4th grade. Jacksonville, Florida. Mark Walker.
I'll tell you what, we appreciate everybody tuning in, the racing.
Matthew Walker is racing, and that is his father. Watching from Jacksonville, Florida, which is the whole. Now, that's an example that we want to. We call it, Gene. Set
the family.
Your family. Can
The
watch
the mud racing family. The mud racing, the Walker family. Look here, the Walker family. I mean, they're all right over here.
Well, they're over there and online.
You got three of the Walkers here today racing.
That's what they said. They're watching Matthew Walker as his son.
Yep. Look here, the Georges, Justin George and Rick George. They're checking out the track, finding the groove.
I bet you he's on his third shirt.
Rick has done changed his shirt.
That's what I said. I bet he's on third shirt.
All right, we got Louis Lumley and Snakebite. Coming up against Walker. Is that Troy Walker? Yeah, Troy Walker and Louis Lumley. Troy red lights it. Troy red lit. Sometimes you beat the track. Sometimes the track beats you. 3.462 for Louis Lumley. Louis Lumley takes home the prize for the small tire class. What's going on over here, y'all? How y'all doing? How's light? This is kind of a nice little shady area over here.
Yeah.
Got a good breeze over here under the awning. Good place to catch all the racing. Nice. Y'all check out the Jeep. Possessed. Need to bring an umbrella for you?
Where's she at?
She's in the air conditioning. She says, I'm done being the umbrella girl. I got air conditioning. Nice. So, tell us a little bit about the Jeep. First off, tell us your name.
Brian Green.
Brian Green. Brian Green, where are you from?
I'm from here.
From here.
From here. This Jeep was built. I'm gonna get some of this wrong. I'm not gonna be exact on this. Jeep was built probably 15, 16 years ago by a massive man from up north. And I can't remember the ride classes, but he built it for A class. It had a tractor pull motor in it. My son hit the turn 10,000 RPM. When he bought it out, he won the class he built it for, the class above what he built it for, and placed in the highest class, like third or fourth or something. Yeah. It was one of the fastest things in the United States for a while. And then he sold it to somebody, sold it to somebody. It ended up in a trailer in Florida for about 5 or 6 years. And I wrecked. Well, there's a silver Southern style Jeep out here. That was mine. I built it.
Okay.
I wrecked it, got me some metal in my arm up in a bog over in Carolina. Willis Walker shot. Yeah, I sold that to Willis.
That's a badass Jeep too.
Yeah. I got the motor I had in it at home. We freshened it up now. We could build another one. But it went through a couple people, and I wrecked that one. And I told Cody I wasn't running them rough mud holes no more. I was going to run fast tracks. I was getting too old. And this thing was up there, and I went and talked to him. I bought it, stuck my motor in it, and then we built this one for it a couple years later.
Nice.
But it's a wonderful ride. It's nice. And
it's got a nice stretch to it.
Good and safe.
Yeah. Horsepower wise?
Should be between 12 and 1,300. It's got it's got a aluminum eliminator block in it. The original intake that was the only one I got it, and the original heads, they were 4 heads. They don't make them no more. They make some a little bit better. Some kind of they're not Hemi heads, but they were the closest thing to it.
Do your own motor work, or you got a motor builder?
We do it a lot of it ourselves and did it for years. But now Toombs Auto Machine in Claxton, a man named Donald, he's going to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. And
that's kind of like Jeffrey Brown, JBE. He is a diehard Ford man through and through. And he'll tell you exactly whether you want to know it or not. He's going to tell you exactly how that Ford's going to run.
He'll build, and Donald will build it to a T. He's worked on some super bad tractor pull motors for some people, but he built it for me, and it's got aluminum rods in it. You're supposed to go in there at about 100 passes and put new rods in it. It's got about 150 on it.
Yeah. It's about time.
Yeah.
Maybe need a little freshen up.
Yeah, we got some metal out of the oil pan yesterday. Then we went back in there, cleaned it out. Found out where it was coming from. It was a valve seal.
Yeah.
I spoke with it.
Yeah.
But it's an aluminum block. Rod comes outside, you weld it up.
Go right back at it. Truck's called Possessed. Look here. Shrine Life.
Yeah, I'm a Shriner. I'm part of the bunch that does this and the bunch that did it before.
I'll tell you what, so I did 12 years active duty, then another 10 years of government contracting. The only money I've really ever given to in a charitable organization has been the Shriners, all because of what they do for the children of the world.
We try. I've been vested in them for about 15 years.
Truck's called Possessed. So they're doing a little track grooming right now. Little track grooming. Let's see who else I can talk to. Let's go see who else I can talk to. Seems there's a break in the action. Little break in the action. Tractor man today running the what is that, a rake?
This is a
Cultivator. I knew there's a technical farm term for it. Cultivator. Now I presume you do this for a living as farming. What do you grow?
That's anything right across, corn, peanuts, anything of that sort.
Corn, peas, cotton, row crops. Crops that grow in a row. You grow it. So how hard is it to grow peanuts?
It's hard. I mean, you just got to grow it, keep it sprayed, keep the weeds off of them, keep it fertilized. It ain't too hard. It take a lot of water.
Now, when you harvest the peanuts, where do those peanuts go? What's
They go to a trailer and they go. We put them on there straight to a road. Take them straight to a gin, a peanut gin, and from there they get processed to good peanuts, bad peanuts, trash in the peanuts, whatever, and then from the gin they go to the central.
take a little ride in the cultivator. This is kind of nice. I was 8 years old. I learned how to drive on an Oliver tractor. Good old Oliver. We picked corn the old-fashioned way. And so the dads had the machetes, and we sharecropped. And it was us and two other farms. And we sharecropped. And what we did is the women sat on the trailer and shucked the corn. The teenage boys picked the corn off of the stalk. The men had the machetes. Well, me, I was too young to do any of it, so they put my butt in the seat of the tractor and told me when I got to the end of the field to turn left. That's all I did all day long. 8 years old. Turn left. Drive down, turn left, turn left, turn left.
I feel like it was a NASCAR turning left.
Never really thought of it that way. But yeah. Riding with Dustin in the cultivator. Laying down some smoothing out the tracks.
Try not to mess with the end too much. It's hard.
Yeah.
It helps the truck stop better. It ain't so loose.
Yeah.
They're just rolling in here.
There's a good distance of shutdown out here.
Oh yeah, well, see, the right side, that's more than 200 foot on the guardrail.
Yeah.
Left side, that's 200 foot deep.
So if you 200 foot even stops at the end of the guardrail over here on the left side over here.
That's right.
So that's 200 feet where the guardrail ends right up here.
That's right.
And so that is where the time stops.
And then we got about another 1,000 feet
shutdown. Close to 1,000 feet of shutdown. So there's plenty of room. They can run some big horsepower trucks here at Cobbtown.
Where all y'all film racing at?
So we are covering the Southeast DOT series. So we are at Palmetto Mudway in St. George, Branchville Mud Bog in Branchville, South Carolina, Tyndall Farms in Pineville, Twitty's Mud Bog in Almer, South Carolina, Orangeburg Mud Bog in Orangeburg, and then of course being right here in Cobbtown with Southern Thunder.
Yeah, there used to be another one going into Netter. There was 2 mud bogs, but that one unfortunately got shut down.
Yeah.
Well, that was a mud bog. This was a tractor. This was they put all kind of tractors and whatnot.
Oops, sorry.
Trucks and tractors and whatnot. And then after that place got shut down, that side was a fast track. We only had one fast track, no double lane.
Yeah.
This was a mud. So it was going to be just a mud hole, and they had right there, the fast track, another fast track. But our insurance, they wasn't.
Yeah.
To see what they do. We're fine with the heads up racing. A lot of the fast guys like it.
This is really a nice track, and you've got a good crowd here. Good crowd of spectators here. Look here. There is the Gone AWOL Racing, the Killer Dodge, Gone AWOL, the Mango. Look there, Mr. Frank up our finish line guy.
Trying to get it best for people what they like. They didn't do shit.
Yeah.
I seem to be able to meet most people's standards.
So how old are you?
I'm 2.
You're 20?
Yes.
So just out of height, you going to college?
No.
Just farming. Look here. You can't look here. There ain't no there how do you say it? There ain't no more honest of a living than that of a farmer. You're up before the sun comes up and you go to bed when way after the sun goes down.
That's right. My family, I've always grew up on a farm. I always loved it. That's what we had to do to provide and keep our land up. So I've always had a passion for it.
So now you do all crops. Do you have any livestock?
Yes, we got cows. We tend to keep.
What kind of cows?
Just beef cows.
Beef cows, so Angus?
Yes. Angus, and then we sell Brahma cows.
Oh, Brahmas. Oh, Brahmas. That is a beautiful cow.
Long tend to do it. I don't personally, but I've got some really close friends and family that I help out with. They do a lot of stuff.
I did 4-H growing up, and my brother had a grand champion Holstein. My sister had a grand champion hamster the same year. Now, guess who got the bigger trophy? The hamster. My brother's trophy was like a 10-inch tall trophy. My sister's trophy was over 3 feet tall. That grand champion hamster got a 3-foot tall trophy, and my brother's big old grand champion Holstein got a 10-inch tall trophy. Some things.
Some of these trucks out here, they don't have as much of them horsepower as the other guys. They better on the lot. They can.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're kind of excited to see some of the consistency trucks run. There's a lot more trucks here than we've seen anywhere else, and a lot of trucks we've never seen before. So really excited to see a lot of these trucks run.
Wait till you see the kids class.
We want to see some of them junior dragsters.
We've been working hard on them junior dragsters. My dad got them junior dragsters ready, so we have to put on the show.
Yeah. Well, Dustin, thanks for giving me the ride. And y'all, I think we're about ready to get back to racing. Oh, come on down. Thank you, sir. Mud Racing now on YouTube. Saturday night special. Oh, yep, I got it. Wow. 2.7.
Yes, that light went red before anything happened. Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I think they're having some technical difficulties with the lighting. He didn't lose them. He knows right where his shoes are.
They're in the car. I feel much better without them.
That's Chandler Smiley. I have never seen that man wear a pair of shoes. And I don't expect to ever see him in a pair of shoes as much as I've seen him, you know?
Mm-hmm. All of us don't like shoes.
So, Red, what do you think about the racing today?
It's been good. I think it's been great. Heads up, badass trucks, right? Look at that thing coming over here.
I know.
I mean, get out of here.
So
that truck has never lost.
No.
Never lost.
Really, I don't expect it to either.
Yeah, it never lost. It's never lost.
I mean, that's what's the other truck that he's got that's the national record holder?
Saturday night. Smoking Gun.
Smoking Gun is a record.
And it runs the paddles.
Yep, and runs the paddles.
So when Rick George and Michael Russ were going back and forth about the paddles, he's got one on paddles too. And it's faster than that one. They've got two trucks that are faster than these trucks I've seen today.
I think a lot was taken out of I mean, you know what? It's great.
It was. A bunch of other people got involved.
It's great banter. It's great banter. But I think other people spoke up where they didn't need to be spoken. And
that happens a lot in this sport.
You know?
Them two were cool as cucumbers.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Having talked to both of them after the fact, they're like, some people just not comment.
Yep. Oh yeah. You had people from Ohio talking smack. Everybody wants. Like I had to make a comment on there about being somebody's champion. Nobody needs to be your champion. They can speak up for themselves.
Well,
if somebody's going back and forth on the internet, don't jump in there and.
Rick George's time was 2.7. 2.7 seconds.
That's close to one of the records, I think.
Yeah.
I think. What's the record in that class, Cody? 2.6 something, probably. He just ran a 2.7.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fast.
Just off of the track record here.
That's something I always talk about too. A lot of these tracks we go to are full-time, really nice facilities. This is not a farm field, is it?
No, this is
work track.
So I just got done riding with Justin in the excavator, in the cultivator. Mm-hmm. And we talked about the track, and this actually started as a tractor pulling track.
Okay.
So then it was one side was a fast track. It's never been a mud pit. But this,
Well, no, it has been a mud hole.
yeah,
Over here was a mud hole.
okay.
About 5 years ago, that was a mud hole.
Okay.
But what happened is, as you see, the trucks here are a different type of truck. When you put some of these fast guys in there, a couple of them went over the guardrail. And
Well, you know,
almost
and
hit
that's
the
and
ground.
so that
becomes a safety issue when they start going a certain speed.
So that falls back to where like RJ in West Virginia is talking about with the full body trucks. Not every place in the country has the need to run that type of truck.
Yeah.
You know?
There's not many, like, as you see with Louis Lumley racing,
Yeah.
he had to jump down with us to find somebody to race.
Yeah. Yeah.
On a mini truck, he was beat him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
You sort of have to balance what trucks are in your area to decide what you're going to race.
Yep. Yep.
Because if you make rules that are this type of truck and there's nobody in the area to race, then you don't have anybody to race.
Yep.
We got a lot of mini trucks in the South.
Yeah.
He just won it.
Yeah.
Limited.
Yep.
And that was not the fastest truck, was it?
No.
So what did that tell you about that
He
tree?
beat it at the tree.
Right? That's the equalizer.
He beat it at the tree. You know, and watching, and stepping back and watching how they staged, he was fully staged. He hadn't even pre-staged yet. Yep. So he was already ready to go. RPMs up before he was even fully staged.
Really,
So-
he should have waited a little bit. And Brian over here looked like he was deep.
Yep.
Because he kind of slid up. Even though them lasers will catch you, but it's still a little bit of leeway, right?
Yep.
Between this sensor.
I mean, you got what?
This is your pre-stage.
Yeah.
That's your stage.
Yeah.
So if you come up and your tire clicks this one, it could still be a little forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before that one. You might think that might help you, but it might screw you because you might move.
Yep.
So, a lot of game play there.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I'm trying to shallow sage.
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah.
A lot of cut tire trucks.
Yeah, there is. So, is that all the DOT?
I think that, I don't know if Outlaw, if they're going to rerun that one or not. If they felt the tree messed up. Because it was George versus George.
Cody, are you going to rerun the George versus George?
That was the final, right? Is that the final? Oh, maybe
All right, so they are talking about the George versus George run. There was an issue. There was an issue in the lighting system, so they are discussing it because it was father and son. They're talking about it now to see if they want to run it again, or just let the cars lie where they lie. But man, oh man, those two there. I mean, Rick George, absolutely insane. The horsepower. Yep. So Blake, where you at?
I'm right here listening to you, man.
So temperatures right now, I think we're upper 80s, maybe even 90. We might even be 90 degrees today. Let's see what our temperature is today. Moisture plays a big role in it too.
84 degrees right now.
What is it?
It's 84 degrees here in Cobbtown.
So 84 degrees.
And I hadn't seen that water track back on the track in a while. Is it drying up a little bit?
So they've actually had for Cobbtown, their rainfall is 0.15 inches. 84 degrees now and cloudy. Windy is making it feel cooler, about 83. Partly cloudy conditions from 3 to 5 p.m. with mostly sunny conditions expected at 7 p.m. Today's temperatures ranging from 61 to 84, feeling like 62 to 85. But there again, I don't know, barometric pressures and things like that have a lot of effect on track conditions, and not to mention motors. Naturally aspirated, injected motors, alcohol, all the variances come into play with the horsepower that these trucks can make. So if things are looking right today, we could very well see a new track record from Rick George, as long as everything's right.
I would 100% agree with that. His trucks are running good. I haven't heard them spit, sputter, or do nothing but go fast.
Nothing. And Shag Nasty at Branchville had a electrical issue that they have replaced all the wiring in that truck. And according to that run there, that truck there was on fire too. But I think there was an issue in the staging and pre-staging light that may have tripped it prematurely. At no fault of Dustin George. So they are talking if they want to rerun that run again. So could make for a very interesting pass to see them run again.
I'm a total advocate to see them two run again.
Oh, would love to see that run again. Why not?
Right.
But there again, these guys are they're not racing for $10, $15, $20,000 purses. They're racing for a few $100, maybe $1,000 or $2,000. Even in the consistency class that they're running today, the winner in the consistency class, the winner takes home $4,000. They are splitting $10,000 to the top 10 places who are racing today. So there's well over 100 trucks here, all vying for that top 10 in the consistency class. Now we haven't even began to see that one. But you know what? We have junior dragsters, junior dirt dragsters here today.
I want to see them run.
And I think there's 5 or 6 or probably close to 8 of those.
Wow.
I saw one truck rolled in, had 3 or 4 of them in the trailer.
He had 3.
So that's going to be quite exciting to see. And I know we talked about a timeline and things like that, but we will have to see how things play out this afternoon. I had my phone out. I wasn't even paying attention to what time it was.
It's 3 o'clock already.
It is 3 o'clock. We've been at this for about 2.5 hours. I think they started racing about 12:30, if I'm not mistaken, Blake.
We've been live for 2 hours solid right now.
2 hours solid right now. We have been live, and they are. They've got a few more to run. I think they're working on for the DOT, but I think that's a wrap on the DOT, and I think they're getting ready to start doing things for the consistency racing. So, are they going to bring the kids up first? Let me see if I can get Cody Green.
All right.
Hold on.
Hey, so we've got 30 solid people have been watching all night. We need everybody to go like our page. If you're not a member of our page right now, take time and go do it while we got to break in action.
If you're watching from YouTube, give us a subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube. Share our posts. Share our videos. We'd love to have everybody sharing our videos. Get more people following, showing what we're doing here at Cobbtown, Georgia, with the Southeast DOT and the Shriners raising money for Children's Hospital, right. Shriners Children's Hospital in Greenville.
Richard Stubblefield said last year it went to midnight. Well, we won't see all of it, Gene.
Yeah, we're not going to be here till midnight. I can assure you that one. We have it in our books to be here for 4 to 5 hours. So we're going to see how it plays out. There again, if we were a big conglomerate and had an unlimited bankroll to where we could pay our cameramen, we might stay as long as we could. But we're set for 4 to 5 hours of racing, and that's what we're going to cover today here at Cobbtown and the Shriners Mud Shootout.
Hello, Paul Watts from Georgetown, South Carolina.
Nice.
Oh, we've got them everywhere tonight or today, Gene. I mean, all over.
We got kids. This is awesome. This is. So do they all have a car?
Some of them are going to run doubles.
Yep.
So just be on the lookout for it because we may have to run some singles through there.
Okay.
But we're going to try to line them all up.
Awesome. Dude, no, this is awesome. Junior dragsters in the dirt. Junior dirt dragsters. And we've got 18 entries for junior dragsters. This is so exciting.
There's spoilers, everything in there, but it's just for the kids to have fun. They all get trophies at the end of the night, and then the winner of it all, because it's a consistency style platform.
Come on, get in here.
What's up?
So, y'all, this is Cody Green. This is the man behind the plan, putting this all together here in Cobbtown. So, with the kids class, everybody's going to get a trophy.
Yes, all the kids get a trophy, so they have something to take home. And the entry fees will go back, and it's a consistency style class, and we'll pay out the top first, second, and third, just like we would in a regular class. And the first place man gets the trophy, just like all the big trucks get.
Nice. So this is not just junior dragsters, though. They're 4-wheelers.
Well, it's anything to do with the kids.
Anything to do with the kids.
You'll see power wheels, all kind of stuff in it. It's everything for the kids.
Nice. This is exciting.
Give me just a minute. We'll be right back.
Yep. This is cool. Time for the kids.
So is that up next?
Yes. Up next is going to be all the kids. There are 18 kids. So let me kind of give you a rundown on the kids' names. All right. Hopefully I can get it right. You'll recognize some of these names. So these are our future racers, no doubt. All right. Got my glasses on. Jordan Wilder, Grayson Wilder. I got a Tyler Williams twice. Savannah Walker. Looks like Marnie. Is it Marie Walker? And I do apologize if I butchered names. I'm trying to read the writing. Looks like Uriah Oliver, Ashton Rich, Maverick Deloach, Stetson Deloach, Bodie Bussell, Blaze Bussell, Miller Gunnitz, Remington Raintree, Walker Willis, Easton Hall, Carolina Walker, and Atlas Oliver. Whew, excuse me. So we have 18 entries for the kids class. And that's going to be coming up. So everything from a power wheel to a 4-wheeler to a junior dragster. Every kid gets a trophy to take home, but at the same time, they're the top 3 are getting the big the first place getting the big truck just like the big boys, and they're paying cash prizes to first, second, and third. So let's see who takes it home for the kids.
So, anybody got a question about these junior dragsters, or let it Gene know, he can find out an answer. But Gene, did you see the three on the trailer? One of them had about a 4 foot wide track. The other ones had like 2 foot wide track.
So I think sitting right back here, I'm going to walk back here. I do believe we've got a few of them sitting right back here.
The narrow ones, I don't know how they don't kind of flip over.
What's up, Jimmy?
They're about 8 foot long rails.
All right, just to show you what we got here. Let's go take a look at all the kids and what they've got that they're running. So they are running a consistency class. Look here. I heard there was a power wheel involved. So this looks like Royal Racing over here.
I never seen a Ford power wheel like that. Have you?
Ain't that pretty cool?
I wonder what kind of red jack engineering that thing's got in it.
That says it's an F-150 Ranger XLT. I wonder what kind of battery hop-up that thing's got under it.
You remember the kid at Palmetto that had the mini monster truck?
Yeah.
That thing was wicked, but that kid would not get it dirty. He's like, nope, not putting it in the mud.
So then we got some four-wheelers going. Now, when you talk junior dragsters, these are junior dragsters. Now, I'm kind of familiar with junior dragsters as a good friend of mine up out of Massachusetts. He actually he was a junior dragster champion out of Massachusetts, and he traveled all over the country racing junior dragsters. And so look at it. So look how long this is. This yours? Are you the one racing? Can I video? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? What is your name? Maverick? You're Maverick. All right. I got your name down here, Maverick. I see you. All right, Maverick. Tell us a little bit about your car. What, you know how much horsepower it has? How much horsepower has it got? Don't know? Look here, it's got a Ghost motor on it. So it's a 212cc motor that comes from Harbor Freight. That is a Predator Ghost motor, and that is technically rated at 6.5 horsepower. However, being a Ghost motor, it's actually probably about 12 to 16 horsepower. How do I know this? I actually have one on a mini bike. I love to race mini bikes. So you driving this one? Yeah? Awesome. Look here, he's got paddle tires.
Now, them things are rigid. There's no suspension on them.
Yeah, there is no suspension.
That one got weights on the back.
Yeah, but he's got some weight on the back.
Now see how narrow those two are compared to the one to the far left.
Yep. There is definitely a big setup difference in comparison. Now, there's a lot to play in the gearing on these, too. So, like they've got centrifugal clutches or torque converters. They got a torque converter clutch to a chain drive. And a lot can be played on the gearing and the torque converter. Now, this one over here is a little different. This one is all centrifugal clutch. This one is a centrifugal clutch, as you can see. See the difference between that and the torque converter over there.
Looks like we got your first ones getting ready to run.
Stitch, what is your name? Savannah. Savannah, how old are you? 7? 7-year-old Savannah. She's getting ready to run. Her car is called Stitch. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? What is your name? Atlas, nice to meet you, Atlas. You got your buggy ready to go? Yeah. All right. Oh, we got one going down the track over there. Oh,
They getting
kids.
Gary Pierce, I think that one is like a four-wheeler rear end. It was a straight live axle.
So you might be surprised just how fast those little junior dragsters are going to go out here.
Well, we getting ready to find out.
You know?
But with no suspension, that if you walk out on that track, people don't realize how rough it is.
Oh, it's a doozy, that's for sure.
I bet you some of them will be bottoming out. What do you think, Steve?
Oh, absolutely. Them junior dragsters. That's going to be interesting to see how they do. Being that it is a freshly plowed track. Do you need a water?
Not yet. I'm okay.
I got to go get a water.
Yeah, I got him once he got past the starting line. Is it easier for you to get this side? I could probably get a better view of the one closer to the. Okay. Copy. Yeah, when we're doing trucks, it's fine, but these guys are a little smaller, so the guardrail's kind of blocking it. Woo!
On one of these old junior dragsters.
Right hand lane, Maverick is looking you. Left hand track, Maverick Walker, right hand track.
Is that thing remote control? Make sure y'all get some good pictures of this thing, Jane, down low or something.
Your knuckles? Your knuckles? Knuckles? Boom! Woo! Come on.
Y'all better hurry up. Oh no.
That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Like, that gives a new meaning to starting them young, brother.
So now when we talk about the thickness of the mud here, I would say it's soft about 6 inches. Whoo! Somebody about got run over back here.
You?
No, not me. I'm not back there at that little dragster. They
I'll,
fired it up.
how much weight you gonna lose by the end of the season?
Woo! You know what? I'll be thankful if I lose 10 pounds. Whoo! I did. No, I still got more. All right, what do we here? We're firing it up.
Septic problems don't care if it's Monday or Sunday morning. When it goes bad, you don't need excuses. You need someone who knows what they're doing. At 2Gen Solutions, septic work is what we do. From installs to repairs, start to finish. We're family run, built on hard work, serving the greater Charleston, South Carolina area. No sales talk, no shortcuts, just solid work that lasts. 2Gen Solutions. If it's underground, we've got it handled. 2Gen Solutions. Give us a call today at 843-908-2905. 2Gen Solutions.
Truck got hit and you're losing pay. Don't let downtime steal your day. Superior paint and body makes it right. Back on the highway by tomorrow night.
This one ought to have a pretty good takeoff.
Wow, that's one of the fastest yet. Look at it. Still rooster tail.
Hey, he knows what that pedal does.
All right.
Who was that?
Uriah.
Uriah. Oliver.
It was confusing.
Uriah Oliver. That's who that was. What was Uriah's time? That's a question. $737. 737. Look here, that little junior dragster ran a time faster than some of the big trucks will even go. Ran a 737 in that little junior dragster.
When it gets green, you know it.
Start lining the right hand lane. Maverick Lynch on point.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we got Maverick and Stetson DeLoach.
All right, we got them. Let's go. Maverick Lynch in the left. And Lynch in the right. He had a run of 7.380.
7.380.
14.66.
Yeah. Yeah. So Blake, my good friend Dayton Coluccio, he spent 4 years. He just aged out of junior dragsters, and he was actually a state champion or a Northeast champion out of Massachusetts, and they actually went to Bristol. They came down to Rockingham. I actually went to Rockingham and hung out with them for a day. I drove up to Rockingham, spent an afternoon with them, and it was a cold, windy day at Rockingham, though.
Yeah, it was back there. Took a bunch of pictures, such,
Yep,
right?
Yep, took a bunch of pictures for them, and them cars there, they're running 8th mile, and they're running 6 and 7 seconds in 8th miles. 7 to 9 seconds in an 8th mile. So they're running 70, 80 mile an hour in a junior dragster on and these are kids,
I know. I was going to ask you, how old are these kids going 80 mile an hour?
Anywhere from like 6 years old up to 18. Once they turn 18, they age out of junior dragsters. So they're still on their first round. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 more rounds of these, and then they run them right through again. Yep. Here.
No, because I'll just move back when we're ready.
You want to do an hour of
Ease up. Ease up, left lane. Ease up. Ease up. Right 16, you ready? Wait on left lane. Easy on up. Easy on up. Come on. Wait, easy on up. Get you right. Back him up. Hold tight, right lane. Easy home. Chop him over. Start line. Walker Moss. You know that lane. Right. Head road. 8.5. Turn, turn. Left. 9 points. Turn, turn. 5. All right. 2 more entries in the first round. Hit me. Right. All right, what do you got? Driver in the right lane. The dollar in the left lane.
Yeah, but you have to be responses.
All right, so that is the first round of consistency for the kids class. Kids class of racing right there. There were 18 kids: Jordan Wilder, Grayson Wilder, Kyler Williams, Savannah Walker, Maverick Walker, Uriah Oliver, Ashton Rich, Maverick Deloach, Stetson Deloach, Bodie Bustle, Blaze Bustle, Miller Gunnett, Remington Raintree, Walker Mullis, Easton Hall, Carolina Walker, and Atlas Oliver. That is the running order on the kids. And so they just did their first round. They should be lining up to do their second round.
So I was like, I thought I was going to tell them that we take a break, come back.
I'm trying to figure out whose mic is hot. Pretty cool. They got a Wright Trailer sticker on it. If you don't know, Wright Trailer they sponsor 18 of young drivers in the country who excel educationally and on the track, on and off the track. Wright Trailer sponsors 18 drivers, kids.
First row, 363.
$8.471. 8.4.
That's the first row of 14.659. Second row of 6.670. Never know how many seconds. We'll read that. Anyway. Then I need the muscle pants. Get ready. That's done. Already read. Alright, first run. We got a time on 14.659. That's the second run. Muscle kids, get ready. You're up next. I need folks to know. You know, that lane I need please, Russell. .74. Latest first row of 8.5.
Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Go.
First ride, it was a 9.74. 8.4. Right, 8.5, difference of about 2,500 of a second. Next man. All right.
So all the kids have been running. We've got Walker Mullis and Eastern Hall, Carolina Walker and Atlas Oliver will be rounding out all the kids' actions. Then we will be taking a break. We're going to do one more hour of the consistency racing because I think it's only fair that we at least get an hour of consistency. But that'll put us at Blake, how many hours does that give us covering live action today? That should give us about 4 hours, I think.
We'll be at 5 hours.
5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours of racing.
And between the time we cut the speed off and we get home, be 5 more hours.
Engine home.
Let's actually go.
Blake, if you want to tell the girls to go ahead and break the merch down, they can. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Cool beans.
Too many people want redneck famous and Mud Light shirts to tear the boots down yet.
I know. Well, if that's the case, then let's keep them open.
A little bit more right. Go. Left in third row, 11.09. Second row. 0. Half row. 0.5. 1-3. Forget 5.5. Country old bird run.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna take a little pause for the cause. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna do one more hour, and we're gonna cover just a little bit of the consistency racing that's coming up. We're gonna do the first hour of the consistency racing. Then we're gonna call it a day because we still have a 3-hour drive back to get home. Got to break things down. 3-hour drive back home. We're looking at another 5 hours before we actually get home. So we're gonna cover a total of 5 hours of racing today. So stick around, and we'll be right back. Peace. Blake, take us out.
Absolutely. We'll see y'all in about 20 minutes or so. We'll start a fresh stream. Appreciate y'all watching.
Carolina field race, fuel in the air, hear the engine squeal, boots in the mud, hands on the rail.